So you need an ANSI notifier that receives events. Read line is an ANSI notifier. Line editing history and tab completion. Oh. Interesting. I'll have to use this for something. This is interesting. Okay. Not what I want though. Okay, so simple done if this is the case. And so complex done is a bit more complicated. Because if there are two cases, let complex edge done, and this is if data, I need a substring of this. Data is a string now? Data is a string. So I need to take a substring. Is there an easy way to do that? If you give it a box, it'll give you a new string. That's not really what I want, that's the thing. See trim and trim in place? Doubtful. I may have to deal with the new string. But this is ref. This is val. Interesting. But it returns a new string. Both the original and the new string are immutable as they share memory. Oh, hell yes. That's what I want. I want this. Return a shared portion of this string covering from until 2. Okay. So I want to do this as trim from 0 to end closing minus 3 minus end closing minus 1. So if enclosing is 0, then this is 0 to 2. If enclosing is 3, if enclosing is 3, we'll never be here. Is this partial? It's not. Do you just get empty? Ooh, if size is greater than 0, otherwise you get empty. Okay, okay. And we want to know if this is entirely quotes. It sounds like a complex algorithm. I don't really need that. I just want to know if they're all quotes. I guess, I guess I have to do this anyway. Is there a constructor for repeat? No. There's not. I feel like there should be. Maybe it's a character thing. That might make sense. Okay, probably not. Probably not. Because I don't see anything for characters. What if characters are just U8s? They might be, actually. Can I get a string from any of these? String. Okay. I cannot. All right. So we might have to do this the old-fashioned way, as it were, and just do the silly little loop. It's not going to be very hard. I mean, we could call this, but this algorithm, I'm not convinced by. I mean, I don't even know what the algorithm is. Maybe it's super good. Could be super good. No, it does a bunch of finds. That's not what I want. Okay. All right. Let's do it manually. So we'll go for... can I do a simple while loop or a simple for loop? Control for... Doesn't look like I can. Three minus and closing. Minus one. If data, this has to be a try, cringe, if data, and then this is I equals the closing quote, then if it's not equal to the closing quote, then we break with there's a better way of doing this. If it is equal to the closing quote, then we want to go n closing equals n closing plus 1. Is that right? Will that automatically update this correctly? It will not. So we need var found equals 0, and there should be found equals found plus 1. Else break with false. And this is let complex edge done equals. Yeah, this feels right. It doesn't. It feels gross, but I think it's right. And we need an else here. We actually don't. We don't need an else. No. We do all that, and then we go n closing equals n closing plus found. And then we go let complex edge done equals n closing equals 3. Then we go let complex inside done equals data.find, and then we want to find 3 quotes. Is this string? I think so. Just need to find. Yeah, so we need to find 3 quotes. This needs to be a try, apparently. Why? Raise an error if there's no nth occurrence of S or S is empty. Should n just be 1? Is that what we want? Maybe 0 is what I want. Else false. And we want to find this. And then we want this to be, well, we just want it to be, I guess. So that should be enough. It's complex inside done, complex edge done. And then end. Else false. I don't think this whole thing needs to be in a try. I think that should be good enough. It'd be nice if I could have just like a block. I don't know, is do a thing? Okay, and this tells me if I'm done. The thing is, I would like to know the index at which I'm done. This can be -1. This can be none. This can be none. None is good enough. And this will be a none, or it'll be a U size, like that. And in this case, it'll be data size -1. If n closing is equal to 3, then it's at found, else none. Else none. Okay. And then here, I think I just want to do minimum.